My male spinster is back again. I said, Grandmama is back. Talking about 2.0 strategy, right? Say, Negro, you were never even part of 1.0, much less 2.0. You try to enact the 3.0, but it's got nothing to grow on, right? It's got no legs. Well, I'm 3.0 because we're the stream team and we talked about skills and resources and this, that, and the third, and politicians never got off the ground. Never got off the ground. They're not even listening to you. What happens when you have a movement and nobody comes? What happens? You set up a meeting and 5 people show up. What happens? That means it doesn't have any traction. You're not feeling the need. So let's talk about Management 2.0, which I didn't set up. I became a part of it. I just facilitated it. But guess what? 2.0 is global. Our talking points is global. I just heard a white woman, upper class white woman author that's been in the game 20 years on an elite platform on YouTube, who talks to the guy who talks to all these kind of upper educated, academic, liberal / conservative folks that are elite. I heard out of her mouth use 2 of the talking points that I talk about. Number 1, and Gigi talk about, which is a Moynihan report that talked about the shift that not only helped ruin black people's lives, but also white people's lives. In other words, Moynihan was right. Liberalism killed it and set off an agenda that not only helped ruin black America, but also ruin white America too. She talked about the damage that it did to white America. And the second part is another thing that me and Gigi talked about, which is the Combahee River collection and intersectionality and how that turned people in America into atomized individuals. 2 things that Manosphere 2.0, as you want to call us, my sector, talked about, because we talk to elite people. We talk about elite subjects. We talk over your head. You can't understand it because you're not qualified, sir. Like I say, Grandmama, stay in your lane. Put on your tutu, stay in your lane. You're an old-fashioned gynocrat. That's why you love it. That's like we want black women to be in charge of the red pill because it's comfortable to you. You're not 2.0, you're not 1.0, you're a blue pill gynocrat that you don't want to admit it. You're a blue pill cipher in a red pill space. That's because you don't like the red pill. It's antithetical to you. Because you're good old-fashioned, hardcore, Jim Crow Negro gynocrat. That's what you are. That's why you're a male spinster. You don't fit. But you keep throwing shots at me that miss. Because you don't have the intellect, sir. You think you do. You think you're the smartest guy in the room and you're not. You think you're the smartest guy in the room and you're not. That's the problem. Some people are officers and officer worthy, and some people are what? Grunts. You're a grunt, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry to inform you, you're not qualified. Better luck next time. I didn't even look at the video. I just looked at it and I said, okay, I understand. You said 2.0 strategy. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're just trying to throw shots, and they're weak shots, Grandmama. All I needed to hear was on the breakdown when you wanted to hand over the red pill to black women. I said, okay, you're a gynocrat. You want to put your head in Granny's lap and nestle in their bosom and set things back the way they used to be. So you wanted to be just, you want to come in, work 50 hours, 60 hours, and bring the check home to mama so that she can run it. And get patted on the head and be called a good man and sit in grandpa's chair with his drink and his pipe while you get bossed around by your woman. Interesting. If that's what guys want, and that's what you want to profess, and that's the kind of life that you want the black community to live in, and they want to follow behind you, good, man. You enjoy being a winter soldier, sir. Enjoy being a winter soldier. So That's all I got to say about it. Anyhow, I ain't going to take too long. I ain't going to hold you guys too long. That's all I got to say. These clowns, man, they think that I'm going to go point by point of something that doesn't make sense, right? Every time I listen to these people, they put me to sleep because in the first 10 minutes, shit doesn't make sense. You don't make good points. You don't talk about nothing. Talk about something substantial. You say that you got points. You say you got something to say. And all you're doing is throwing shots. You and Big J Triple X are the same kind of people. That's all I can say. So I'm not spending a whole lot of time with you Negroes, okay? So anyhow, this is my response to the last 2-point hole video that I didn't even look at. Because every time I look at it, I start falling asleep. Which is why y'all don't get traction. You wonder why people don't come and view your stuff. Ain't nobody want to hear somebody sounds like their mama complain about some dude, okay? And that's what you guys sound like. Anyhow, I'm out.